Hello, visionary educators. Today we embark on a fascinating journey through the world of pedagogical approaches to using generative AI. Let's delve into the evidence-based strategies that are transforming teaching and enhancing learning experiences. In this video, we'll be answering the question, what does the current research say about pedagogical approaches to using generative AI?
Generative AI is revolutionizing education by serving in various roles. As instructional assistants, AI can provide personalized support, making learning accessible for all students, including those with disabilities or language learners. Imagine AI offering tailored tutoring and feedback on student writing. As highlighted by Bailey in AI in Education, the leap into a new era of machine intelligence carries risks and challenges, but also plenty of promise.
Bailey notes that AI is already serving in several teaching and learning roles, including the following.
First is instructional assistance. AI's ability to conduct human-like conversations opens up possibilities for adapting tutoring or instructional assistance that can help explain difficult concepts to students. Next, AI-based feedback systems. These can offer constructive critiques on student writing. The feedback can even be customized to rubric or skills that are essential.
There's also adaptive learning. AI models might also support customized learning for students with specific learning needs and provide translation for language learners. Next is teaching assistants. AI is the rare revolution that actually holds the promise of giving educators back time. Allowing AI to address some of the administrative tasks allows teachers to invest more time with their students, peers, or for self-care. All tasks that are essential human skills.
And finally, parent assistance. Parents can use AI to generate letters requesting individualized education plan (IEP) services, or to ask that a child be evaluated for gifted and talented programs. This can be a game changer for parents who have struggled with effectively advocating for their children.
Great points, but it's not just about support. In Artificial Intelligence, Prompt Engineering as a New Digital Competence, Analysis of Generative AI Technologies such as ChatGPT by Kurinsky, Mazurek, Kripkowska, and Kurasinski introduces us to the AI prompt framework, offering a blueprint for educators to harness AI's potential for crafting effective prompts. This skill is vital for engaging students and enhancing their understanding of complex subjects. Let's explore the elements of this framework.
A. Articulate the instruction. Clearly state the task to be performed and specify how the output should look. I. Indicate the prompt elements. Clearly indicate where the instructions and input data are and what the expected output format should be. P. Provide ending cues and context. Offer the model clear ending cues, indicating responses needing. Grounding the AI by assigning it a role. For example, inputting you are a 5th grade student will help produce better outputs.
R. Refine instructions to avoid ambiguity. Give the model specific instructions and a detailed description of the task to avoid any confusion or imprecision. O. Offer feedback and examples. Giving the AI feedback on the responses can help it better understand the desired output. Providing a few examples of expected responses can help it adapt and provide responses better aligned to your expectations.
M. Manage interactions. This one is fun. Treat your AI as your sparring partner, asking it to provide counter arguments or point out flaws in your ideas. This really helps to strengthen ideas. T. Track token length and task complexity. This one becomes less essential as AI models progress, but breaking complex tasks into smaller steps can help the AI perform better.
The shift toward active learning pedagogies mentioned by Michelle Villarreal and others in Challenges and Opportunities of Generative AI for Higher Education, as explained by ChatGPT, is particularly promising. Generative AI can enrich teaching and learning by doing activities, moving beyond a passive approach to foster a more interactive and immersive learning experience.
Right on. These researchers say, to overcome some of the challenges and barriers that Gen AI pose for students' learning and their authentic assessment, this technology might be used in combination with active learning pedagogies, such as experiential learning, challenge-based learning, or problem-based learning. In this sense, Gen AI might be used as leverage to constructively enrich teaching and learning by doing activities beyond a passive approach in which students sit, listen, and do assignments. Using AI in this manner helps to address the digital use divide highlighted in the National Education Technology Plan released in 2024 by the Office of Educational Technology at the U.S. Department of Education.
While the potential is vast, implementing these strategies comes with its challenges. The article, Prompt Engineering in Medical Education, discusses ethical concerns in medical education, emphasizing the importance of ethical prompt engineering and the need for ethics curriculum. In this article, Hest and Kuhn say the best way to prevent cheating on GLMs is to actively teach students to use these new tools while integrating strong ethics curriculum and establishing an institutional culture of high ethics.
Active engagement with these tools is crucial. Lynn, in the article, Why and How to Embrace AI, such as ChatGPT in Your Academic Life, advocates for cultivating critical thinking and analytical skills among students, preparing them for a future where AI is an integral part of our lives. This article goes on to explain that one key objective in this regard is to help students develop critical thinking and analytical skills, enabling them to evaluate outputs generated by LLMs with special attention to their accuracy, reliability, and potential biases. This is only possible when LLMs are integrated into curricula as an integral part of education.
The research is really clear about how we make sure students are using AI in meaningful and ethical ways. Spoiler alert, pretending tools like ChatGPT are going away or finding ways to catch students cheating are not the answer.
In their article, Speculative Futures on ChatGPT and Generative Artificial Intelligence, a collective reflection from the educational landscape, Boskert et al. Call for a cultural shift in educational institutions. To effectively integrate generative AI, we must update our teaching and learning practices, encouraging responsible use and understanding of AI's ethical implications. In a speculative essay about the university life of 2075, the article outlines the use of AI in higher education and says they have decided that banning AI ChatGPT means opposing progress and innovation. They go on to explain, at the university, the future is in AI, and it would be wiser to encourage the use of AI-based chatbots in routine assignments and to think about how to mitigate the risk of misuse of this innovation by requiring students to adhere to ethical standards to combat cheating. Our experience with chatbots, such as ChatGPT, has the potential to significantly impact education in multiple ways, both for learners, staff, and the organizations as such.
Absolutely. And it's not just about student preparation to use these tools. Generative AI is a relatively new technology that teachers need time to learn and become comfortable using. In ChatGPT Augmented Pedagogy, authors Finley and Schooners stress the need for educator preparation programs to incorporate effective prompt engineering and ethical considerations when using AI-generated materials. As we shift from the era of teacher-invented materials to AI-invented materials with teacher reflection and modifications, this transition will likely consume educator preparation and in-service PD days for the foreseeable future. This does not mean that AI will ever replace human experience and expertise, as long as we socialize teachers to use it as a tool, not as a crutch.
Generative AI definitely presents a profound shift in educational dynamics, requiring not just changes to how students learn and interact with content, but comprehensive educator training. Finley and Sconyers emphasize the crucial role of prompt engineering and ethical awareness in integrating AI-generated content into pedagogical practices. As we navigate this transition, we have to remember that AI should augment, not replace human expertise. This requires a paradigm shift in both teacher preparation and ongoing professional development.
Integrating AI into our pedagogical strategies offers an unprecedented opportunity to enhance education. It's about leveraging technology to create more personalized, engaging, and effective learning experiences.
As we journey through this AI-enhanced educational landscape, let's embrace these tools with an open mind and a critical eye, ensuring we're always prioritizing our students' best interests.
Collaboration between educators, students, and technologists is key. Together, we can navigate the complexities of using AI in education, ensuring it serves as a bridge to deeper understanding and creativity.
Remember, the journey of integrating AI into teaching is continuous. Let's stay informed, experiment responsibly, and share our experiences. Together, we can shape a future where AI enriches education for all.
Thank you for continuing to engage in the research with us. The future is bright, and with generative AI, we're just getting started. Keep pushing boundaries, and let's transform education together. Join us next week. Our video will focus on enhancing online learning through AI. We'll be addressing the question, what does the research say about using generative AI in online learning? Thank you.
If you like what you heard today, please do all the things that you would do to support a channel you love. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Follow us on social media, which is linked below in the description of this video. Thank you.